Good morning, friends. This is Sadie with Rose and Roses coming to you live with a little yarn talk on this rainy day. I started out being really happy that there was rain because my squash plants need it and my carrots need it, and I was like, oh, wonderful. And then I was like, okay, stop. Okay, stop. And it's still raining. Okay, so hopefully we're about to see the last of it. So anyway, hi. I just got back from a trip to Fletcher, North Carolina with the girls. We went to the Southeast Animal Fiber Fest, better known as SAFF, and it was glorious. We had so much fun. We got to pet sheepies and we got to pet little buns, and we really just got to have such a wonderful time. So I got a whole bunch of stuff for the shop. Like, this was a whole buying trip. It was pretty fantastic. I want y'all to come in this week and see what I got. So one of the things that I got, it's going to be a new product for the shop, but also it's going to be for the Advent. Like, I got twice as many as what I needed for Advent. So what I'm going to do, so that nobody gets excited and buys one and then opens their Advent and goes, oh, well, I have one of these already. Yeah, I don't want to do that to y'all. So what we're going to do is wait until after Advent and then put these up. So this is a total surprise. You can't see these. You can't know what these are. I'm not telling anybody. But other than that one thing, I would love to show you what else I got. Oh man, I should have brought my mug. So there's a lady there who, she's a potter. She makes the mugs, you know, just starts off as a chunk of clay and ends up an absolutely beautiful hand-painted, like, I mean, just gorgeous. She does these botanicals. I got one that has pink mushrooms on it. It's just, Olga would know what kind of mushrooms these are. I have no idea, but I was like, oh, that is definitely my mug. Like, it was calling my name. I could hear it. But she is interested in maybe doing a trunk show with us, so I'm going to get in contact with her and see if we can't bring some of her pottery into the shop for a trunk show. I got some bare yarn to dye. It's going to be a whole dye run, but it is like once it's gone, it's gone. It's not something that I can bring in, like, that I can get more of, that we can have. Like, it's not going to be one of our regular bases. This is going to be like a super special, super exclusive. Yeah, but I would love for you to come in and touch it. Mostly so you can see the difference once it's dyed, because when this yarn is dyed, it transforms. But it is superwash merino, silk, and cashmere. It is, oh my gosh. So I cleaned her out. Like, I took every single last skein that she had, and that is why we will never be able to get any more. So I'm going to dye this stuff up. Probably it'll be for the New Year's dyeing, because I'm already working on winter dyeing and Advent dyeing. Yeah, I am like full steam ahead on Advent right now, because I'm definitely going to get these out to y'all in plenty of time, don't worry. So I got 2 of the 4 extras for Advent, because remember, there will be 20 minis and then 4 extras. That's how we're doing that. Yeah, so I did that. Met some people, made some connections, like, oh, it was wonderful. It was so wonderful. So y'all definitely come in and see the new stuff that we're going to have coming out of the dye studio soon. Come see it while it's bare and touch it and get excited about it. I also got some fiber to dye that is a blend of linen and silk. We've never done this blend before of fiber. This is just like the squishiest, most delightful stuff. I cannot wait for this. Alright, anyway, enough about SAFF. And then Advent, yeah, I wanted to tell y'all that I am working on that. I'm working on Advent and a winter dye run, like, all at the same time. I'm hoping that the winter stuff will come out on Small Business Saturday. That's what I'm hoping for. So, pardon me while I dye in the dye studio for the next 4 weeks. Sip and Stitch is this Thursday. It's the last one of the year. I haven't decided if I'm even going to do this next year. I don't know. People used to be super excited about it, and now I'll have 1 or 2 people show up just because they happen to not have anything better to do. So, like, it's just not really, it hasn't really done a whole lot of anything this year. So I may not do it last year. If you want to come sip and stitch with your friends this Thursday from 6 to 8, that's what we're doing. And Aaron will have the shop Thursday during the day. So I'll see y'all Thursday night. Halloween's coming up, and do we do something for Halloween? I don't remember. Maybe? Guess you'll just have to find out. And then the last thing I wanted to tell y'all has nothing at all to do with the shop. It's just about me, but I wanted to announce it because I'm super excited. I got a part-time job at Kiwi Brewing. Wait, did I tell y'all this already? No, I think I told my patrons this on Patreon. Maybe I haven't done a yarn talk about it. Anyway, I got a part-time job at Kiwi Brewing. So 3 nights a week, come see your girl, because I will be serving it up and we're gonna be having a great time. I start this Wednesday, well, tomorrow. Tomorrow is my first shift, but it's just training, and then I actually start in early November. So y'all throw up some thoughts and prayers and good vibes and happiness for me while I do some Kiwi Brewing training tomorrow after the shop closes. Shop closes at 4. I got to be there at 4:30, and I'll be there all night long. I'm really excited about this, so this is going to be so much fun. All right, that's all. I love y'all. Mwah. Happy Tuesday. Come see me. Bye.